Hey everybody, what's up? Maya here, and in this video I'm going to be starting a new season of Project Zomboid. So in the last season, you guys recommended that I downloaded the Modtastic mod pack. So I have gone and done that, and basically what it's done for the game is it's increased the map size by almost double. It's added a whole heap of new weapons, both gun-wise and melee-wise, and it's also added a whole heap of different foods and a few different recipes. So let's get started. I am going to be playing sandbox mode today, once again, and I'm not sure who I want to go just yet. I think I might go a police officer. How's that look? Marksman, improved gun accuracy, and a quicker reload. So yeah, I guess that's not too bad of a perk to have during the zombie apocalypse. In Project Zomboid, however, well first off, let me explain to you guys a little bit about what Project Zomboid is. It's basically the ultimate zombie survival horror game. There's no end game, you can't survive. At the end, you're eventually going to die, and basically you just have to see how long you can survive, see how long you're lost, and tell the story as you go along. So hopefully, you know, this story is pretty interesting for you guys. So I will want to go a marksman, but because this game, like I said, really is a realistic, zombie survival horror, while it's good to have improved gun accuracy and a quicker reload, I want to avoid using a gun whenever possible because it will make a lot of noise and it will draw a lot of zombies to my position, and that is the last thing we want, especially if I, set off a gunshot where I plan to stay for that night. I'll wake up the next day and I'll be overrun by zombies. Now, that's the trait that I get for, choosing to be a police officer. And here are the other traits. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to go with these traits. I generally don't like them too much, just because you have to sacrifice a lot just to get a little bit. So if I wanted to be an athletic, I would then have to get +6 in the red. So the green ones are positive traits, the red ones are negative traits. So if I got athletic, I would then have to get enough negative traits to make the athletic, even out to 0. So, I'm not going to do that. Let's just jump straight into the game. We will be spawning in a random position because it is sandbox mode. Okay, so we've just woken up. We are in a bathroom. No idea what's outside and no idea where we are on the map. So first things first, as usual, you always want to check the medicine cabinets because you never really want to run out of painkillers or antibiotics or sleeping pills or things like that. Okay, so it does look like I have spawned on the updated part of the map, as this is very, very unfamiliar to me. Okay, so the street's out that way. So I'll just do a quick scan of the street. I might open up the door quickly and just have a look outside. Now one kind of neat thing you guys might notice with this game is the line of sight in it. As you can see, I can really only see what my character can see out of his own 2 eyes. So at the moment, I can see in this direction here quite fine. But if there is something behind me, I may be able to hear it, but I will not be able to see it. So there could be 10 zombies standing right behind me. I won't know until I turn around like that, and holy crap, there's a zombie. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. That was bad. That's generally not what you want to happen while you're trying to explain something. But it's okay, there is just one zombie. I have ran back inside though, mainly because I am looking for a weapon. So we did end up finding a tire iron. And we want to take care of this guy very, very fast, because as you can see, he is making a little bit of noise here. He's banging on the door. We do not want, to attract any more. Okay, so we took him out with the tire iron. That was a little bit risky, but I think it may have been worthwhile, because I did still want to go through this house a little bit. There is a whole kitchen I can still go through. And as I learned from, my last attempt at this, you really, really need to take advantage of the food you're given. You don't want to leave anything behind. Once you kind of go to a house, you really don't want to have to come back. Okay, so we've found some 9mm bullets, chocolate bar, and an empty mug, but I don't think I'm actually going to take that. Just chuck that back in there now. Okay, so it is 4:20 in the afternoon, so we do have a few hours, worth of sunlight left in our hands. So I think I will actually leave this starting house, and I do like the look of next door. I can actually see some junk food laying on the floor, and while junk food is not the best for you, it is non-perishable, so that means we can carry it around for us for pretty much the entirety of this game, and that is something we want. Unfortunately, the front door is locked, so we will have to go around back quickly just to check that out. Another thing we will have to be wary of is the actual security alarms, but I am not actually aware of what they look like. So I guess we'll run into one of those, when we run into one. Okay, so what did we actually just find on the floor there? We got some tuna and some orange soda. So the first things that I will be eating will actually be the apples. One, they are the best for you, and two, they are perishable. So if you are in a zombie apocalypse, I probably would say it would be a decent idea to actually, I will take that golf club, and how much does the tire iron only weighs 2 kilos, so I will take the tire iron as well, just because these weapons do have durability. But anyway, as I was saying, in an actual zombie apocalypse, you probably would be more interested in eating lots of the fruit, fairly fast. Just because that is the stuff that is going to go off, and once it goes off, you're not really going to have a chance to eat it for a long time. So you want to stack up on that nutrition early on. So we did end up getting a few weapons from here, and I think I will take the axe. Now I do already have quite a lot of things in my inventory, and this is the thing that kind of concerns me a little bit. You don't want to become over-encumbered. You don't want to make it hard for you to walk. As you can see, though, I haven't really pushed my weight too far at the moment. Oh, it is nighttime, so it looks like I will be sleeping in this house. But yeah, I don't have too much weight on me at the moment. I just want to keep an eye on it. So at the moment, I don't feel too bad about picking up a whole heap of weapons, but I probably will be limiting, how much I do collect from now on. So I will be heading upstairs now because it is nighttime. And while there is a bed there and I do need to sleep, there is also a window right next to it. And that is literally the last thing you want to do. Zombies have the same line of sight as you do. If they just happen to stumble, past that window, I'm in quite a bit of danger. So I will be going up to the second floor. I still am visible, and if I do run around, they may hear me making some small noises. However, for the most part, I will be safe. Okay, so it looks like we have found the master bedroom. It is looking pretty safe. Before I go to bed though, it is only 8:30. Well, we do want to get to bed early. I will utilize this remaining time just to quickly check out the other room. Because, there's always a chance that the owner was kind of left behind, and we don't want to run into any nasty surprises like we did when we were out on the street. So it's about 9 o'clock, so before I go to bed, I'll eat my apples. I've still got one left for when I wake up in the morning, and I will go to sleep. So this will be the end of the first episode. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, favorite, and subscribe. And be sure to check out my channel, which will be in the description below, where I will be posting more Project Zomboid. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you very soon for the next episode.